What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. It's been a minute since summer shut down and since I last vlogged, and unfortunately all you'll get from my little Mexico trip was that little b-roll that I made for you guys before this. But I'm back. Took pretty much the whole week just to get back into the rhythm. I died during training. A lot of beach, a lot of sand, a lot of sun, a lot of beers, but I'm back. Back in my groove, back in my home. Honestly, by the last day of my vacation, I was just ready to go home. I was excited to train. I was so happy to teach and see my students. And I think that's just a testament to them and a testament to how much I love what I do. Anyways, I made you guys a list because there's so many things that I wanted to update you guys on. And this one isn't going to be too much of an eventful vlog, but it is going to be an informative vlog. So, number one, Union Apparel fight shorts are being finalized, and they probably are finalized by the time this video goes up. So I'm gonna have a temporary, actually no, you know what? I'm gonna put it on FMACONCEPTS.com when it is available to be purchased. And if you pre-order, two things. Number one, you get to secure your size, and I'm gonna have a size chart link as well. If not down here, I'm gonna just pop it up as I'm speaking here. But number two, you're going to get a discount code for Blade Tactics, which is the next cycle that we're looking to launch in the next couple weeks. Speaking of FMA concepts, if you guys don't know and you're new to the channel, I have online tutorials that range from different areas of Filipino martial arts, and they're available for you guys to purchase and to practice at home by yourself or with a partner. And one of the things I was focusing on with Blade Tactics being my second cycle, I wanted to kind of up the antes a little bit, and the quality itself in the videos is by far the best tutorials I've made, but I wanted to go further than that, and that's kind of why it's taking so long. So a couple of things that I'm going to be introducing as well. Everyone that is part of FMA Concepts, membership is free, number one. Number two, if you guys purchase your Blade Tactics cycle in whole, then you're going to have the opportunity to record yourself and send in videos to myself as well as the FMA Concepts staff, who are all trained in bias tres manos as well. They all know all these drills, and we can critique and give feedback. So it's almost essentially online coaching, and that's going to be exclusive for the Blade Tactics members, so to say, or the Blade Tactics students. And that is going to be something huge, especially for you guys who don't have a martial arts academy near you, especially focusing in Filipino martial arts, or for those that don't have training partners all the time, or they don't have, you know, an instructor. And this isn't anything for ranking. Down the line, I do want to work on establishing a criteria to become an FMA Concepts trainer, to take our program specifically made for FMA Concepts, not bias tres manos, and be able to teach it in your own academy or in your own training center, so to say. But in order to get that, obviously, as FMA Concept grows, I want to be able to monitor and see how these drills are being taken, and I want to see how you guys have used it, and I want some feedback, and I also want to be more in touch with the FMA Concepts members. And that's kind of the big thing that I really want to focus on. Aside from Union Apparel and aside from YouTube, you know, one of the most crucial things in this kind of day and age is obviously being a student at Union Martial Arts would be my best suggestion in terms of learning any sort of martial arts from me personally or from our instructors here. Now, obviously, physically, we can't serve everyone because we're just too far. It's not convenient enough. And I do want to talk about that later on in the vlog. But because of that, it kind of limits our reach. And thanks, you know, to the internet, I have so many of you great followers and subscribers that are watching from all over the world. So I want to make it as accessible as possible without just giving you a video and then putting it on YouTube and go on with it. I want to be able to give you feedback. I want to be able to get you as close to being a student here as possible. And so we're going to take those steps to make that a thing with FMA Concepts. So if you haven't already, make sure you check it out. I'm gonna have my own discount code specifically for you guys that are following me on YouTube. It's gonna be in the link down below, and the description on how it's going to work will be there as well. What else do we have here? Oh, I am looking to do a YouTube live seminar. So if you guys are interested in this live seminar, we're going to be going over a certain amount of things. I'm going to have a poll and or a survey just to see which are you more interested in as a general public. And we're going to have a YouTube live seminar so you guys can watch it live stream and we can kind of train together. It'll be pretty cool. Take advantage of this whole internet thing once again. But that's about it. So tonight is another night of training. It is Kali tonight as well as Jiu-Jitsu. It's going to be a good night. Very quickly, I want to show you guys something real quick. So check this out. This is our new Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu patch. So we are under Silvio Bearing, so Bearing Jiu-Jitsu. But as a home team here at Union Martial Arts, we have the Blackadder Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu patch. So this is Adam's official patch. I think it's super dope. It turned out super professional, super clean. So I just got that stitched onto my gi for tonight. And it's super dope. You're gonna see Adam on this channel a little bit more. I'm gonna have a few videos that I plan to bring him in on. But shout outs to Adam. If you guys are interested in rolling with us, make sure you guys go to unionmartialarts.ca. And we have some sick promos. We have some super good deals when it comes to memberships. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30, we train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we're actually going to start something new, which I'll announce in another vlog. So if you guys are interested, make sure you head to the website, book your free trial, take advantage of it, and start now. Anyways, time to train. Before we train, time to clean. I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, just wrapped up training. It was sweaty as always. Just finished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And the thing I wanted to talk about before I wrap up this vlog is, you know, this is especially relevant with people working 2 jobs or being in school and also having a job, full-time, part-time, whatever it is. And very, very often people resist or avoid training in martial arts or doing anything out of what they do. And they always think, man, I don't got time. And the thing is, like, this is a lesson that I had to learn for a long time. And number one, there is always time. Number two, it's, you know, you have 24 hours in a day, just like anyone else. And so when you look at top CEOs, you look at people with multiple businesses and, you know, a lot of mouths to feed, parents and people that have much more to do or much more responsibilities than you do, there's obviously a way that they're getting it all done. And what it honestly boils down to, it's how important is it to you and how honest can you be with yourself, and really, like, it is a little bit of drive, and of course under certain circumstances you're gonna have to sacrifice certain things, and hopefully there's a program out there or there's a gym or something that can accommodate your schedule. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just so accessible. That's why there's online training, there's YouTube, there's so much going on out there. So for people that you know want to start businesses, and if you guys watch this channel and you're looking to get yourself into a martial art or something, it's not what you do, it's the fact if you're going to do it or not. It's how do you approach it? How much are you willing to give, and how important is it to you? Do you just want to learn like a move or two and then claim you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Like, do you want to learn how to shrimp and then all of a sudden you're the shit? Like, it's the honesty part that will help you actually retain and learn the lessons that you do participate in, but you got to get yourself there first. And I strongly urge everyone, like, don't make an excuse that only you are going to believe. Like, it's very obvious when someone wants to avoid something. It's very obvious when someone doesn't want to, you know, put effort into anything, really. So it's like, you know, you can't possibly think that you can be successful at anything if you stray away from commitment, if you stray away from being consistent and really just diving in there. If you want to be a business owner, if you want to, you know, take control of your schedule, if you want to become someone better, if you want to do something that's more than what you're doing, you have to commit to something. You have to learn how to put your foot down, or, you know, take it on the chin and just keep rolling, keep going at it, even if it isn't all sunshine and rainbows from the very beginning. So don't underestimate the work, and that's one of the beauty about being in martial arts. It goes so much further than actually training. But if you guys are interested in training, man, do it now. Do it as soon as you can. As soon as that gym opens, give them a call. Obviously, do your research and go to the good gyms. But like, don't say, oh, I'll do it after summer, or yeah, it's going to be my New Year's resolution, because honestly, guys, sometimes later ends up becoming never. And so the best chance that you have at doing something is doing it right away. And then you kind of just adjust and adapt as life goes on. And eventually, when you've been training for years and years and years and years, like, making time for something, or time management in its own right becomes a lot more easier for you. And martial arts becomes a part of life. Like, I'm blessed enough that it's my career and that I'm able to train and teach and make a living out of it. But even without me being a teacher, I would always be training. I would find time to train just because I love it, and I actually have a goal in mind when I do this. And maybe your goal isn't as clear right now because you haven't started. And it is, honestly, the hardest part is starting, because it's so easy to take a step out and be able to kind of run away from it all. But once you're in it and once you commit to it, then you can start to outline, like, what exactly do you need from martial arts, or do you want from martial arts? And you're only going to get that by starting. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to go home and relax and finish editing and uploading some more videos for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out FMA Concepts. Use that discount code, guys, and really just get your training started. Sign up to the gym. Do what you got to do. Until next time, catch you guys there.